Hello, everybody. This is TomatoGrass. Thank you for tuning in to a brand new tournament series, a little bit of an extension of our show called The Wizard Room. If you guys aren't familiar, we do the show called The Wizard Room every Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. But we're actually going to start a little bit of a new competition here. It's called Flipper Battles. All right, Flipper Battles. Joining me, as always, is Chalatalove. Chalatalove, how are you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing well, brother. How you doing tonight? Bonjour tout le monde. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing absolutely fantastic. And how about you, Scoaljo?
I'm doing great. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm looking forward to competing with everybody in the chat tonight.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this competition tonight, guys, is we're including everybody. If you guys are familiar with the Wizard Room, yeah, you might be getting tired of watching, just me and Chalatalove and Scoaljo. I mean, you're going to be watching us, but you're going to be probably seeing some other scores up there. People that even might have been on the show before. And the one thing that is very unique about this is that I opened up you can enter as long as you have the game anywhere. Okay, have it on an AtGames 4KP, just a virtual pinball cabinet on Pinball FX, Pinball FX VR. The real machine. We got somebody with the real machine in the house that's going to be playing. Can you believe it? And what machine are we talking about? Drum roll, please. Guys, we're playing the Getaway High Speed 2. Okay? Woo! I know I kind of had a little there of it. It could have been 1 out of 3. But we're playing the Getaway High Speed 2 tonight. Okay? So this was part of, if you're familiar with Pinball FX or the AtGames, or when they recreated this, when Zen Studios recreated this game, it was part of that Williams Pinball Pack 1, I believe. I think it was 1, right? Because it was this Medieval Madness and Junkyard. I think that was 1, right? Honestly, I think one of the strongest contenders of one of the best Williams Pinball packs that you can buy. What do you think, Scoaljo?
Absolutely. This actually has one of my favorite tables in it, which is Junkyard, but also Getaway is fantastic. Great music, great game, really fast, and not too difficult rules. So I'm really happy we chose this one for this evening.
Yeah, and I really wanted to do this one because on the Wizard Room we haven't played this yet, right? Honestly, we haven't played this one or Medieval Madness. I don't think we played the Addams Family either. I mean, we showed off Addams Family. I think that maybe somebody tried to do did that on that Wizard mode episode.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one. But but I mean, we never really talked about it. But I wanted to play this game because this is one of my favorites, and it's one of those ones that, man, I love it. And then you don't play it for a little bit, and it's kind of like you don't think about it, and then you go back and you play it, and you're like, wow, this game is awesome. And one of the best things is that in that pinball league that I play in, the guy got this machine. I haven't got to play it over there yet, but I'm really excited to play that one of these times. One of these times I'm gonna have to just hit him up and be like, hey, can I just come over and play? Help me out, bro. I'm just kidding. But so this game, guys, it's a Williams game. I'm not sure what year it was, but I think it's in the last iteration of that of that WPC controller, same like around the Attack from Mars era. It's a Steve Ritchie design. So the way that this game, first of all, it flows super well, especially because the main shots that you're going to be going for are the orbits. But the main thing in this game is you're going to be going through the gears. Okay, you got gears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're progressive and how you complete them. And you complete them by hitting the orbit shots. And every time you complete a gear, you have to shift. Chalatalove. I have a funny story about a guy in the league playing this game. But when I played this game for the first time on the AtGames, I was sitting there and the thing goes shift gears, shift gears, shift gears, and I got no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So you got to do the launch button. Did that ever, like, have you ever played this in real life and maybe you're like, I didn't know.
Well, this one in real life, it's got the handle that goes up and down. So, and of course this one doesn't have that. And you're like, what do I need to do here? And it's really not in any of the instructions or anywhere.
Right.
So I was like you, man. I was like, what does that mean? What am I supposed to do? Where do I push the button? And we all kind of figured it out.
really quick funny story about this. So when they just got this in League, I didn't get to play it in the last tournament, but I played Galaxy, which was right next to it. And there were people who were playing the Getaway as we were playing Galaxy. Somehow we got paired right next to each other. It happens, right? But there's a guy, and I'm pretty sure I talked to him, and he was a virtual pinball player. Like, he's the same kind of thing as me, where I played a lot of virtual pinball, and now they're getting into it. And I'm sitting there, and I know how to play this game, right? I put a lot of hours into this one. And this guy is hitting the shots, and within 10 seconds, it goes shift gears, shift gears, shift gear. I heard the thing say shift gears I don't know how many times. And it's a rule, you can't coach them while they're playing, right? So it's taking every muscle in my body to hold back and to be like, dude, just shift the gear. And eventually he drained, never got out of gear 1. And then afterwards, as we're walking away, I'm like, dude, by the way, on that game, when it's telling you to shift gears, you got to do the little lever. He's like, oh, I was like, yeah, that's how you get through the game, man. And he's like, oh man, I didn't know that. That it's a friendly atmosphere over there, but definitely not when the guy's playing the game. I'm not going to be like, oh, dude, push the button. You can't do that. But you got to get through all the gears, right? So once you get through the first 3 gears, I think the third, like, and every single time you complete a gear, it gives you an award. Like, I think like the third one is like the video mode. The fourth one is supercharger mode, which is actually worth a lot of points. That's where you can get a lot of your points in this game. And then the fifth one is Redline Mania. Scoaljo, what do you think of Redline Mania? Do you think it's a relatively I think it's an easier wizard mode to get, and definitely among us playing this, we're going to probably see it a bunch of times while we're playing it.
Yeah, definitely one of the easier wizard modes to get to. It can be a tough shot sometimes, but definitely an easy one to get to. Working through the gears isn't too difficult. It's pretty cool because they never reset or anything like that. Also, one of the cool things I like about this table is there's multiple, like, you got to play the whole play field and hitting those orbits. Some days I'm good at hitting the right orbit. Some days I can't hit it at all, and I can hit the left orbit. So the cool thing about this table is you can do a lot of different things to still achieve that wizard mode.
Absolutely. And when you get to the wizard mode, one thing that you're going to see it's the lock shot, it's the jackpot shot. You can either hit that left orbit or you can hit the little cross ramp shot. Now, that's the only gripe I have about the AtGames version of this. Chalatalove, do you have as much of a hard time hitting that jackpot ramp on this machine as I do? Because I feel like, I'm pretty sure I watched you play this on like VPX standalone, the other, like a different version of it, and it seemed like the flippers were way stronger. And then I play this AtGames and like, dude, I can almost never hit that full orbit from the left from that, or that full lock shot from the left orbit.
Yeah, the ball plays really heavy on this table, and it makes it almost impossible to lock a ball. It's my struggle bus table.
Yeah.
But
you know what?
I practiced a little bit earlier today and was like, I kind of changed the way that I was shooting the ball. And I think I kind of maybe figured it out. I don't know. We'll see.
We shall see. So one last thing we'll touch on here, and there is a multi-ball in this game. I don't even know how the locks open. Do you guys, how do you like light the lock? I know like you got to hit that jackpot shot to actually lock the ball. How do you actually light the lock?
I think it's those red, yellow, and green targets.
Oh, yeah, I would never go for those.
Who does?
Yeah, you just hit them inadvertently from that right flipper.
I don't know about you guys, but like when that is lit, I'm actually getting kind of annoyed because I don't want to, like, the multi-ball is not that super high scoring on this game. It's not like Supercharger mode or Redline Mania where you can really like hit those shots and like you're gonna score a lot. But maybe there's some points in there, but I just know that like it's hard enough just to get the multi-ball started, and then I'm always the kind of guy, I'm in multi-ball for 10 seconds and it's over, and it's like I put in all that work for absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to be going for multi-ball. I'm going to be going for when I get into that supercharger mode. If you can hit that little, that is one of the coolest shots, man, and I want to see it in real life. When you hit that left ramp and it's got those magnetic, almost like the old Hot Wheels kind of track things where it starts just going around really fast. That's really cool.
Really, it's loud. It's loud on the real table, man.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
And that's the thing. Crazy. I mean, I play, like I said, I played Galaxy next to the people that were playing this. I don't remember hearing them doing that, but I kind of I played Galaxy so terribly, and I just stormed off. I'm like, that was the last game. I was in like last place in the tournament, and I almost just like plunged the game, like just plunged it away. Ended up tilting on my last ball, and I just went. I'm like, I'm out of here. But anyways, yeah, I'm interested to see how this plays in real life, and I'm really excited to go over there and play it. So, any last thoughts on this game, Chalatalove? Are you excited that we picked this one?
Yeah, I'm excited to play this table. I mean, this is a great table. The sound, the music, I mean, everything, the experience, the table is great. It's just really hard for me.
Yeah, well, if it's hard for you, it's going to be hard for a lot of people. Chalatalove, that's just the fact of the matter. I think, our show is called The Wizard Room. I think that the three of us together know our way around a pinball machine a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So what about you, Scoaljo? Are you excited to play this game?
Yeah, I actually haven't put any games into this in quite a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a fun table.
All right, guys. So we're going to be doing this tournament, and here's how this is going to work. Here, let me go ahead and get rid of the play field, and we'll just talk about how we're going to do this. Okay? So first, let me put this in the chat. Okay? I am running the tournament scoring on the app called iScored. Okay, there's a bunch of people in the community that have used this. If you guys are familiar with Papa Brad and he runs his tournaments, he uses iScored. It's fun. When I went over to the guy's house that actually has this machine and runs League, he had the iScored on his TV at one point. I don't think he was doing anything with it, but I was like, I bet you he might be doing some cool stuff with it. But we're going to be doing iScored. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see in the chat the iScored link that I put in there. But if it's not there, also in the video description, there is a link to the iScored. There's a link that goes directly to you submitting your score, and there's also a link that just shows the leaderboard. I mean, it's only one button press between the two of them, so you don't really need them both, but they're both there because I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. The way this works, okay? You play the game, and I'll even put myself full screen. You play the game, okay? And those of us who are playing on virtual pinball, we don't have no way to turn off extra balls. So play all your balls. Okay. I know that if they're the ones playing this on a real machine, you might have the extra balls turned off. So there's going to be a discrepancy there. And the way that we're going to handle that is when you go to submit your score, one of the things you have to do, besides just taking a picture of your score, is you have to put your name in there. Okay. It's going to ask you for your name, your score, and a picture. Okay. If you only played a 3-ball game like the guy who's playing on the real machine, just put in parentheses after your name 3 balls. And some of us, that are going to play, like I'm going to play a game where I play, who knows, 8, 9 balls, and then just for fun, I'm going to play a 3-ball game. I mean, it's going to be more in an honor system, but I mean, this is all for fun anyways, guys. But regardless, anybody, doesn't matter if you're playing on AtGames, 4KP, Pinball FX, you're playing on VR, you're playing on just on the real machine, just play the game, get your score, take a picture, then go to that link, okay? I'll cover the time. I'll cover the time in just a second here. After you do the score, you put in that link, okay? Or if you take your picture, you go to that link and you put in your score, and there will be a running leaderboard. You're going to see the scenes here as we get going into this next part of the show. I wanted to get this done by 6:30. I think we're going to be on track because the only last thing that I have to cover here is the time, okay? I've been going all over thinking about how much time should this take, okay? Originally, I thought an hour. That's a little short. Then I thought 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, well, that's too long. I want the whole show to be 2 hours. Then I was like, well, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm like, well, that's not an even number. That doesn't satisfy you. Guys know, like, you ever like change the volume on your TV and it can't be 44, it has to be 45, or it has to be 40 because it can't be in the middle. So I don't want to do an hour 20, 90 minutes. Okay, we're gonna start this in the next couple of minutes here, and there will be a big timer on the stream. Whatever scene I go to, there's going to be a timer on there. Okay, and as soon as I say start, you go ahead and you can start. Okay, people probably have already started or whatever. Okay, but at that point, then you can start submitting your scores. Okay, so 90 minutes, and there's gonna probably be a time where that you only got like 20 minutes left, and you're gonna come to a crossroads of, do I want to start another game because I might not be able to finish in 20 minutes. That's just a bridge you're gonna have to cross when you get there. Okay, because the whole point is we're trying to do this to where you're not going to get 100 attempts. You're going to have to do a couple. So submit your scores. I have to approve the scores, okay? Because I'm like I said on the show last night, I don't want somebody putting in there that they got 100 trillion points and then they get their name on the top of the leaderboard on the show, and it's like now they just broke the leaderboards. What I'm going to do is I have it where when you hit the submit button, it'll send me an email, and I have it push. It pushes right to my email right here. I can see it right here when it comes in, and I'll just look at your score, look at the picture, and I'll either say yay or nay. And if I say yes, it'll put it right on there, and we'll be seeing it live as people are putting in scores. It's going to be pretty cool. I have it kind of set up like I said. I like if you ever watched like NASCAR or Formula One, I'm going to have the little thing on the side of the screen. It's going to have all the scores, and may the best man or woman win, right? It's going to be, and this is all for fun, guys. So as far as a prize, we are doing a giveaway at the end of the night here, okay? It doesn't matter who wins. We're not worried about, especially tonight, because we're just trying to prove the concept, right? But everybody who has put in a score, I'm going to put you all on a wheel, and we're going to spin, and the winner gets a $50 Amazon card. Woohoo! Right? That's going to be great.
Right.
So, yeah, I know. Yeah, Mikey says, I'm going to get a lot of emails. Well, actually, so I have, if you guys go on my YouTube channel, I actually have a separate email for my TomatoGrass pinball, which never gets anything. If it gets flooded with 100 emails, I really don't care. It's just filtered out on my, even on my phone, I have it, I could have it on my phone, but it's filtered out on a different folder. So I don't care how many emails it gets. But I will be checked. So I'm going to be playing a little bit. I'm probably going to be doing more of the director role than playing. But like I said, I'm going to have it where it'll push the emails right on my screen here. But I'll make a conscious effort to look at the screen and make sure I refresh every couple minutes. So that way somebody doesn't, we're not 45 minutes in and it was like, we haven't updated the scores. I'll make sure I do it, guys. And I'm not perfect, okay? But I'm gonna do the best I can, and I think, dude, this is something that this specific community, the VPN community, I haven't seen a whole lot of people trying to do anything like this. I think this is gonna be, we're blazing the trail, baby. So I'm really excited, and thank you, Chalatalove and Scoaljo, for tuning in the discussion. You guys can go ahead and get your streams cooking, and I'll do the last couple wrap ups here.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. So they are going to be streaming. If you've watched The Wizard Room, okay, you know that we all stream simultaneously. One of the scenes I have is the standard Wizard Room setup where it's the three of us, me, Scoaljo, and Chalatalove, all on the screen at the same time. And then sometimes I have it where, there's going to be just a heads up screen with the scores in the middle. And it actually has the link in there too. And it has a QR code. If you're watching this on your TV, there will be a QR code on the screen that you can put your phone up to. And you open your camera and it'll take you right to the page that you have to put your score in. Okay. It's going to be super easy. And I'm definitely going to I'm going to address some of the questions here. So Real Creamer says, do you want the score submitted as played, as in game one? Good. You can submit or not submit to your heart's desire. Obviously, it's probably a good idea to submit your first game, so that way you can know that it works, right? And as long as you type in your same name when you go to put in another score, it will not flood the leaderboard. It'll put a little plus next to your name, and it'll just have you have your own little repo of scores, right? So submit as many scores as you want, okay, in that hour and a half. No limit at all. Yeah, I know, right? But that's not 100% true, right, Mikey? Because part of the allure and excitement of this tournament is that we're not going to be playing for 4 hours. It's not who's going to get the best score in 4 hours. It's who's going to get the best score in roughly an hour, right? So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys do have any other questions, okay, I'm perusing through everybody's comments. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask questions. Okay, like I said, I'm probably not even really going to play that much tonight because I really want to do the director role and make sure that it runs smoothly. Okay, and I know there's a couple other people that besides Chalatalove and Scoaljo who have sent me links to be featured as streaming live. If you have that, go to that Wizard Room Discord. There's a place where you can put in your URL, and I can do my best to do it. If you don't normally, if you don't do it before the show, I can't really do it. But I mean, I can do it if I'm not playing. So there's a couple people that I already have the scene set up for them to play. So without further ado, guys, we're going to transition into the tournament play of this show. Okay, so I'm going to just do a little, just a moment video here, and then when I get to the next scene, we're going to see a timer. Okay, as soon as I hit go on that timer and it starts counting down, we're off. Okay, so don't you go nowhere.
To that, head on over there and they will and get that link if you're participating with us. I look forward to playing with you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. Keep an eye out as well on TomatoGrass's live stream because if you submit.
I'm going to. I'd have to fix Chalatalove screen. YouTube does this weird thing now, where when you go to stream, or when you go to take somebody's stream from a browser source, it adds the chat on the side. It never used to do that, but now I can just go in there and do that, and we are good to go. So without further ado, guys, okay, the Getaway. We are ready to go. So on your mark, get set, go. We've got 90 minutes of pinball mayhem starting now. As soon as we get any scores, the number one player will show up on this scene. And let's go ahead and if we were going to look at Chalatalove
playing, and when you get to the point where you need to take a picture of the score, you take the picture.
There's going to be a running
go to the link,
list of all the scores on the right side of the screen.
You will be able to, what do you call it, type in your name, put in your score, and then the picture that you took, you attach it to the
highest score in 90 minutes, Biggie D.
Right there, I'll show you how to do it when we get there. Okay, cool. So here we go. Looks like the time is going. We are live, and it is ready to go. So good luck, everyone. We'll see you on the leaderboards. Here we go.
I'll go ahead and I'm going to test out my link here.
This ZZ Top little tune here. Rumors spread around that Texas town. All right, here we go. Rev my engine up here. All right, let's see how far I can get on in this first game here. I might try both. I might play a game where I can do, well, I'll use all the multi-balls, and then if I have enough time.
There we go.
Yes, it is, Mikey. Glad that you can play.
Okay, down. Down is the shift gears. Oh, that came down there real fast. All right, looks like we might get a quick game in, maybe quick practice game. I didn't used to.
So I just did a test, and I can go ahead and just delete that score, that test score. But I'm still going to keep that player 0 so you guys can see that nobody's submitted a score yet. And like I said during the discussion, you were going to get some extra balls. You get all your extra balls, guys. If you get an extra ball, just do that. But if you're playing where you have no extra balls, or you want to challenge yourself and play no extra balls, or just 3, put 3 balls in your name in parentheses.
But I'm just trying to find my
shot, right?
Okay. I don't know if I should do that. All right. Okay.
One of the good things about doing this is that I know the show's only going to take 2.5 or 2 hours. That's it. I'm not going to be sitting here all night having the stream.
Sometimes I can find the right shot. Sometimes I can find the left shot. Okay, that was nice. Nice. Let's hope we find it. Get around there. Set letter lock. I was trying to go for that video mode / burn rubber spot.
We got the supercharger here. And I missed it. Here we go.
It's funny. I'm sitting here waiting, like nobody submitted a score yet. Oh nope, here's one. Here's one. We just got one.
Come on.
Biggie D, with 19,702,320.
What I don't want to do is. Woo, that was nice, man. I think that's probably the best I have ever done on that. Ever.
And there you go, Biggie D. First on the
That's
leaderboard.
exciting for me.
There you go, man.
That was,
Enjoy it while it lasts, right?
I'm like freaking out here. Oh my goodness, man. That was cool. Yeah. Now I'm gonna screw it up here. Don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you did. So we know for sure that Biggie D that it works.
Screw it up, man. So brutal. But I had an extra ball there. I think I got an extra ball for getting like 25 million on that thing, man. I'm still like excited of what I just did. I've never done that before. Funny, huh? All right, let's get back into this thing and see if I can get my RPMs back up. Here we go.
Papa Brad in the house with 37 million. Nice job, my friend.
Missed it. Don't go out. Man, why am I not hitting that shot? Does not want to go up that supercharger, man. No. All right. Doesn't want me to hit that, so I'll try something else.
Alright, so apparently I got an extra ball at some point, which I didn't even realize. But that's alright. We're at 202 miles.
All right, I guess I can go ahead and delete player 0, right? Let me go in there and delete that.
Second ball locked. Alright, so we gotta get...
I'm glad. Look at it. I mean, that
Nice.
updates in real time, man. It really does.
So we're at Redline Mania. I was able to backhand it, which is pretty cool. See if we
Would
can
be
get
me.
that
I
extra
know
ball.
that you have given me your stream. I'll go ahead and see if I can get it to work. The Be Me just submitted a score.
Ah! Get up there. Slow down. Alright, let's try. Get up there.
How cool is this though, guys? Isn't this pretty badass? I gotta say, I put a lot of work into getting this to work.
Get around there. We can do it, right?
So go ahead and put a like on the stream if you like this content. If you want us to keep doing this, man, I will
Okay.
more than happy. I'll be more than happy to keep doing this. We got scores coming in left and right here. Jay coming in with 53,119,530. Nice job, Jay.
Come on.
We got some good games on the screen here, though. 140 million apiece.
Get up there. Oh, we got it up there. All right. But we still lost our ball. Three, two, one. Ah, almost missed that. Oh, it didn't go up there. Oh, it hit the seam between the flipper and the... Alright, well, it is what it is. We got an extra ball, so...
come on, baby.
Sick. 22 people watching. That's getting up there.
Oh no! But I got an extra ball. Oh, I didn't see that. I got an extra ball, so I'm gonna keep. We're still going. We're still going here. We're still going. Woohoo! Goodness. Look at those scores coming in, baby. Yeah. I'm digging it. Keep them coming. All right. Wow, I'm at 200. Okay, I don't need to look at that. I need to keep doing what I'm doing here. So here we go.
The Beamy, I'm gonna go ahead and try to.
Screwed me up there.
I see you screaming here.
Oh, come on.
How do I do this?
Come on, right there. Thank you.
All right, hey, I can do this.
Oh.
Working on it, Beamy. Working on it.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's a nice setup you got there. Holy cow.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. No! No! Darn! That was brutal, man. But, you know, it happens. It happens, but, you know, that was probably the best I've played, like, in a situation like that. That was pretty cool, man. That was probably the best
I got
I've
yours
done
set up, but I will
in that,
in that
one
I'll
mode.
do that in a little bit. I got some
What's
scores
going on
to
here?
put in here. Let's see. We've got Holly. Holly, good to see you, Holly. You guys remember Holly from was the last not the episode
My score's
yesterday,
not
but the
working,
last
man.
episode of the Wizard Room?
My pad just
Holly
died.
putting in a score,
What's
29
up with
million.
that?
Nice job.
Okay. Well, that was weird. It wouldn't let me like move my thing. Maybe my deal fell off. That's weird. So 231 is so far my score. Let me take a picture.
Don't want to get a copyright strike. I do not want to get a copyright strike today. But this is the Be Me, guys. Say hi to the Be Me. It's okay, Mikey. So the Be Me is playing on a VPX cabinet, and you can see that it's a little bit different than what the other guys are playing, but still totally valid.
Going to put my score in. 231 485 790. Okay, so got it in there. Now, see, I got my name and my score. I'm gonna add a photo, and I can take the photo from my library. So I'm gonna put that one that I just took. Hit done. That is.
Let
me.
Yeah, it is a sick setup, isn't it?
Get off of that.
Yeah, and Biggity, yeah,
now
here,
I have
I'm not.
everything there. Now all I need to do is hit post my score, and it has sent it over, and it's basically telling me my score's been submitted, and it's waiting for the approval from TomatoGrass.
Yeah, and I will approve
Here
it.
in just a few minutes, hopefully.
But yeah, Biggity,
you'll
my
see
channel
my
ain't big enough to
score
be
pop
worrying
up on
about
the
that
screen.
yet. But
So,
that's
that
why I'm like,
easy.
I got to turn that volume down. Damn it.
I think we
it's
got a
okay.
little bit of time. Looks like I got about an
I'm all right.
hour left to try to beat my score. So, you know what I'm going to try to do, though, now, is I just did that
Get up there.
with...
I think this is Chalatalove's score here. Look at this, Chalatalove, 231 million points. That's going to be enough for first right now, guys. But I got a feeling
Can't hit anything.
some big scores are coming around the corner. Big scores are coming.
on. Come on. All right, red line mania. We got to get it. There's red line mania. That's cool. So Chalatalove's leading at 231. All right. Nice. Get around there.
Yeah, Ben's in the corner right now, probably getting a billion points.
Come on, give me that extra
We'll
ball.
see. There's still plenty of time, guys. Just an hour and 15 minutes left. Right, we got two
Where'd my
scores
other
coming in
ball
here
go? Did it
simultaneously.
just disappear?
We got
There, it just
Papa
gave it
Brad
back, so that's
pumping it up a little bit with his 63 million. Well, Papa Brad, you're gonna have to resend it because you
Oh my goodness!
you sent me
I can't
the
hit
same
freaking
picture that
extra
you sent
ball.
before. Go ahead and try that again. Maybe that is the one. Maybe you just did it right there. Nope, that's just stop nudging me. Oh, stop nudging me!
Yeah.
We got a new leader. We got a new leader. Wait till you see this one, guys. New high score, inbound. I'll go ahead and turn down the. I'll go ahead and change the font size so that way we can
Get in there.
get his whole entire name on the board. But that'll just take me a second.
Come on, give me that extra ball. There we go. Of course, I needed the kickback to grab it.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Ooh. Oh! I should have nudged it. That's all right. So it sounds like what we got. Stop nudging me. 562. Great score, man. Great score. It's gonna be a tough one to beat.
There, it should. Let me see. I can go ahead and refresh this. His name should fit on the screen. There we go. See, guys, I can do this.
Let's see. Where
It's
are we at?
child's play.
Rechargers next.
Where's Ben's score? It's cooking. It's sautéing in a pan there, Mikey.
Oh, right.
His score is just sautéing.
I don't remember this table doing this that much, but bouncing around in that in lane and hitting to the out lane. Oh well. All right, let's make something happen. And there's Supercharger. There we go. Give me some points.
I am just bricking that shot, man. There we go. So this should be a nice little, hopefully, I only got the 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah.
I'm eventually gonna put my own hat in the ring here.
Shift gears now. Shift gears now.
So this is the BME. Unfortunately, I can't see anywhere on his screen where the score is. Look at how much different this game is on VPX. He's got a very interesting version here. I like it.
Hi there. Nice car.
Oh, come on. Another extra ball.
All right, we got some new scores incoming. Real Creamer joining the party. 268 million points. Nicely done, buddy.
Oh, it didn't take it. Oh my gosh, do you believe that? No.
And then another score that we just got in.
Screw me here. Oh.
Retrotech X
My
at
gosh, I can't believe I said
279
that.
million. Man, we got a tight race for second
go.
place right now, huh? How about that? And we had one other score come in. Is this Scoaljo? No, this is Holly. Holly updating her score at 38 million.
Nice, that's awesome. It wasn't 75 like the first time, but still, that I'm getting used to that, so that's a plus for me.
And every once in a while, I will
Here's the extra
scroll
balls,
down.
which unfortunately I've got like 3 or 4 extra balls here, and this is I'm not playing extra balls here, so. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit somebody there. Woohoo! Nice.
They have an option where you can do it where it auto scrolls, but I don't want to do that I don't want it to do that the whole time. You know what I mean?
No!
Especially when the one scene has
that
it
was
where
brutal.
it just shows the high score.
So what I got, like three balls I got to drain here. So Ben's still playing, Mikey Yoon. Ben is still playing, my brother. All right, so I got to drain these, which
Let me go ahead and approve this score. Scoaljo, 184.
so let's get these out of here. So we got to get to where it says ball 2. So we're still on ball 1. So we got to drain this one. It's weird, huh? But this is what we would do if we were if I was playing in the wizard room. So I need to get to ball 2.
Looks like Chalatalove's playing a 3-ball game. Nobody has submitted a 3-ball score yet.
All right, so that's another. I had 3 extra balls. That's pretty awesome, man.
Oh, sounds like Ben's still playing. Slow and methodical would be my guess. Damn, I can't hit anything tonight.
What I can say is Ben has posted a video. Guys, Mad Ben Han, when you see his score populate here, he has a YouTube channel under the same name. He posts a lot of high-level content. And he's posted himself getting, I think, close to $1 billion on this game. It took him 30 minutes. We started the timer at 90. So I would say maybe in the next 5 minutes we could see his score. If we don't see his score in the next 5 minutes, he's either restarted a couple times or he's really putting up a high score. Both are equally likely.
Extra ball, sweet. I'll take it. I'll take an extra ball, always. Get in there. There's that lock. Hey, nice car.
So far we've had 13. Oh, Retrotech. If yours was a 3, no. You can you play all your extra balls, right? I said on the beginning of the stream, there's some people playing on like a real machine,
Set
that
video
can't
mode.
do
Just try to
that
get
can't
this,
do a any extra balls. They have them turned off. And in this machine, you actually have to like disconnect the
Oh, I
relay. Like
tagged
you can't just go back and forth between having extra balls and no extra balls. And so I said, if you were going to do like strictly a 3-ball game with no extra balls, you'd put that after your score. But I'm sure you probably played all the extra balls. So I wouldn't even worry about it. You're still good. It was just a little bit of a clarification I needed to make at the very beginning of the show. In the future, maybe we have like I could do it where I have 2 separate boards, but I don't know how often that's actually going to be a thing. It was just an option for somebody that doesn't get extra balls to feel like, you know, they don't have to get 900 million points. Brooklyn Menace in the house. How's it going, buddy?
Sweet.
I didn't even get a chance to like earn any extra balls or nothing. I mean, it's not like I was gonna use them, but. All right. Let's see if I could just keep this ball in play for a little bit longer.
You can see he's doing the. There's a trick in this game where when you launch the ball,
Oh gosh.
the ball it gives you enough time for that ball to go all the way around that loop and drain twice, and you can still keep the ball. So what that essentially means is you're going to hit that loop that you need to hit for your gears.
good.
You can hit it 3 times
It's not
in
good.
just the beginning of the ball.
I did absolutely
by just letting the ball
nothing
drain.
with that multi-ball, by the way.
If you don't know it, you would never do it. But yeah, you can definitely do it.
Nothing. That hurt my heart. Multi-ball. Again.
Atlanta Police Department, you on the ground. Are you okay? Can you show me where you've been shot? Yeah. Damn. Right there.
Steps.
Does this ever happen?
How are
to
you
me?
doing? You haven't come to this show, I don't think, ever. This is
Oh
the
my
first time I've
gosh,
seen you
this
here.
is-
I haven't
this
seen
is-
you in a
this
long
is pretty
time.
wild here.
I know I've been on Papa Brad's stream with you,
Is that the beat?
and glad that you're here. Glad that you can make it. Everybody, Steps does a lot of
yeah,
great
that's the
stuff.
beat me.
So.
Good to see you, dude. All right, man. Nice.
You know, that was the whole point of me doing this. Stop
Lost
judging me.
it.
Is
Yeah, that's so heartbreaking.
you gotta have like. I wanted to do a nice, fun, live kind of competition for people that aren't going to stream.
That's just me.
You know, because your only options right now are basically whole day tournaments or
So,
weekly tournaments.
What I would do on this instance.
And you know that doesn't that sometimes you know you just want to play in a tournament that you know we're all gonna play for an hour and a half and that's it. We're done. You know, so. I think that this is a really cool idea. I think it's coming to fruition very well. I'm very happy with what's going on here. If you guys like the content, don't be afraid to put a like on the video, comment on there saying you like it or what you think I could do better. Like, this is the first time I'm doing this, guys. I mean, I know I've been doing the Wizard Room for a long time, but this is really the first time I've been doing anything like this. And you know, I'm just trying. So. We're all having a good time here. So I think Chalatalove put in a 3-ball score there. So let's go ahead and go over to Scoaljo.
Light our video mode next. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, the BME. I'm sorry. I'm not showing you too much. The version that you're playing has a lot of copyrighted music on there, and I'm not trying to get anybody mad at me. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. Biggie D. coming in with 26 million.
Supercharger's next, so that's going to be very important.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing, Mikey. I'm always trying to do stuff that people haven't done before. You know, that's the stuff that's fun to me. Is going in uncharted territory, and then you see it work. Papa Brad comes in with 203 million, and this one has got the picture. Papa Brad, nice score, my friend, 203. You are now in that top 5. Let me go ahead and put the approval.
All right, we got the special.
And now it looks like all the top 5 scores are above 200 million. Nice job, Papa Brad. Everybody say nice job, Papa Brad, in the chat. The Stop Nudging Me is still supreme. Yeah, nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. We're gonna see what Ben does. We just got below the 1 hour left remaining mark, so we are 30 minutes in to a 90-minute turn. A third of the way, guys.
I'll take it.
It's only just begun.
There we go. Okay, there's Redline Mania. No! What a waste of a Redline Mania.
All right,
At least
so
you got the
Chalatalove,
extra ball, right?
Chalatalove, you're gonna go ahead and have to. You can take any picture you want, but you didn't type in your score correctly. You typed in your score was 156,777,840. You only did 15 million. So if you don't have the
nice job, Papa Brad.
if you don't have the picture saved, I'll go ahead and just type it in the chat here, so that way you can see it, and then just go ahead and re-put it back in, and I'll approve it because I already got the picture.
That was almost bad.
But I'm not going to approve that one because
That's
not your score.
Come on.
The Beamy with 108 million now. Yeah, see, the Beamy, you're gonna like. I see you got like you've got an awesome V-pin, but I don't see that bottom DMD in your stream, which I need to see, like in order to. Well, I mean, I don't need to see it, but I mean, it'd be nice to see that when we're watching you play, right? All right, but 108 million, not bad. Let's go ahead and go to the. I'll go to the scoreboard here, and we'll do a little bit of scrollage. So at the top of the leaderboard, we got Stop Nudging Me, Retro Tech, Real Creamer, Chalatalove, and Papa Brad.
Come on.
Then we go to Scoaljo, the Beamy, Jay, Holly, and Biggie D. Biggie D, hey, that's the double-edged sword, right? You were the first one to put in your score, but hey,
There's your red line.
I guess it all checked out, right? I'm just busting the balls. No, this is really fun, guys. Keep the scores coming. Keep them coming. I'm trying my best to stay on top of it.
I can't get it up there without... And I tilted.
And I'm surprised. You see, me, I would have totally went on a freak out rage there. But,
Oh!
Holly, I'm surprised. I don't know where Dad's at. I thought Dad was gonna put his hat in the ring. He said he was, but
That was bad. Wow, that was nice.
It is what it is. He might be having a hard time trying to figure it out.
Jackpot is lit.
Ben, with 492 million points, did not dethrone Stop Nudging Me just quite yet, but
All right.
he's going to be good enough for, I believe, second. Stop Nudging Me. You're still up there, man. You're still king. What's this score?
I can't believe that.
Jay improves his score to 74 million. Nice job, Jay. Let me go ahead and put that score on there. Top 5 now, 230 million points.
Oh, it's going downhill. It's going downhill.
Got some players in the house tonight. But look at all these people that have submitted scores.
Good.
Like, look at this. I'm gonna start scrolling. Look at all the people that are playing in this little hour-and-a-half
just
tournament.
slapping
Isn't
at
this
the
pretty?
ball.
Isn't this awesome?
All right.
And I haven't even played yet.
Oh, that was
I'm gonna play at the when there's
bad.
Yeah, I'll play in a little bit here.
This game is so brutal to me.
Look at that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13, and some people have submitted multiple scores. Awesome, man, awesome.
That's what I like. To
Means
see
a lot
right
to me,
there.
guys.
Scroll them up there. There's Mad Ben up there. Good to see that. There's Holly. All right. Biggie D. Yeah. Retro Tech. Mad Ben. Stop nudging me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. Oh, okay. Oh, he changed. He took away his. He's playing a different version of this now too. This is the Be Me, guys. I can go ahead here. Let me go ahead and put it. I can put his name on here. Watch this. Watch this. He's playing a different version of the game now. Okay, so I do this. Obviously, it's not going to look like that.
Yes.
That's not going to be. It's not going to look like that. But I can just put it like that. There. But I can see his. I can see his score now. Looks great.
No, it's not a different version. It's not a different version. It's the version that is normal.
No, I'm saying I'm saying a different version than the one you were playing before. Like, because the one you were playing before had a bunch of different stuff that was coming up on the back glass, and the DMD looked different. No, this is the one that we're all playing.
The actual gameplay is. Oh yes, correct. You're correct. That was the pup pack version.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, the pup packs are pretty nice on a lot of these games, and they can definitely add some next level immersion. Just tough with this game though, because like I'm sitting there going, oh, there's another song. So yeah, sorry, but yeah, but this, like, I'm totally fine with it. This is, you know, just the 8-bit version of ZZ Top. Good to see you. We'll keep some tabs on. The Be Me. Well, let's go back to Scoaljo.
You guys are awesome. It's fun to compete against everybody.
Yeah, Biggie D. Whenever there's a update on the pup packs, they usually on the VPX standalone. I'm thinking of a standalone mine, but when you go to like VP Universe and stuff, like whenever there's like a new pup pack, you can just download it, and you have to put it in a certain directory. I just let the thing do it for me. I don't actually go in there into the root USB directory and change anything. I just have it do it for me. But there's plenty of people around the community that do know how to do that kind of stuff, and I'm sure that if you're looking for that kind of help, you can get it. That's kind of funny. Hold on, let me put this back up.
Here.
Stop nudging me. Says the Be Me sounds like a stormtrooper. it's kind of funny. I was trying to think of a line. I was trying to think of a funny line that I could have said. I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
No. And every time it hits that slingshot, it. All right, there's Red Line Mania. There we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
You guys are gonna get to see a wizard mode here.
See if I can get another extra ball. That would be amazing.
Yes, Dennis. All you need is obviously to play the game, and you just post your picture. Post a pic. It can be on any system. It can be like you can already see that the BME is playing on just a regular VPN cabinet, and Chalatalove and Scoaljo are playing on the AtGames. As long as you have a version of this game, even if you have the real machine, you can just play the game, take a picture of your score, and go to the description of this video. There is a link. I can even probably post it. I can probably post it again right here. You go to this link, and you just type in your score, type in your name, submit your picture, and you are good to go. And your score is going to show right up on these leaderboards here. I'll go ahead and approve. I guess I haven't approved this yet. Did I approve this? Yeah, this was Scoaljo at 303. I did approve this. Okay.
So brutal, man. So brutal.
Oh, that's
Four-ball drink.
Get used to that, man.
Four-ball drink.
This game,
That's
the outlanes
just
are just absolutely brutal. Well, he's got such a nice setup.
Oh my God. I just can't believe this. That is not my luck today.
That's how it goes, man.
Wow, what a mess.
Hey, there's no shame in it, man. No shame in it at all.
Got to remember to hold that flipper up when it comes back around on that other side. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Come on, I just got to go just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, of course, Dennis. Yeah, go ahead. Because like I said, guys, it doesn't... Tonight, this is really just for fun, and it's just to see... I mean, the winner is just to see who wins. But as long as you submit a score, what, we've already got 13 people. If you put your hat in the ring and submit a score, you are eligible for the $50 Amazon giveaway. $50 Amazon gift card giveaway at the end of the tournament. And we will do that at the end of this stream. So hopefully I'm going to keep this stream down to 2 hours. We're almost at the halfway. We're almost at halftime, right? But I'll announce halftime when we get there. And so by the time we get to like around 8:50, we'll be giving away the...
Don't ever...
I guess it's going to be closer at 9 o'clock. We'll be giving away that gift card.
I just can never get over to them fast enough.
Yeah, Mikey, I know, right? It's a lot of people. I'm really surprised that I got this many people to put in some scores. This is great. All right, we got a new score coming in from Sacro. Sacro has entered the chat. Sacro, 241 million. Nice score, my friend. Go ahead and put you on there. You're going to be just outside the top 5 for now, but I'll go ahead and make sure that
come on, it was lit.
Your score will be visible for at least a second.
Kickback was lit.
There's Sacro. Everybody say hi to Sacro. Sacro has been in the VPN community for a long time. Lots of videos, lots of great content. Glad that you could make it, man. Means a lot to me for you to be here.
Get in there, Dennis B. Get you in, bro. Get your scores in, man.
We got another score coming
brother.
in. This score is from
Spectre Gaming. Good to see you.
Wingo.
Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Wingo enters the chat.
Are these
the dark horse
from tables? No,
from nowhere comes in with 313 million points. That is good enough for
AtGames platform right now.
That is good enough for a top 3. Wingo. Let's go ahead and get him on the leaderboards, guys. Wingo, 313 million. That's going to put him just above Scoaljo in 3rd place. Nice job, Wingo. Let's go ahead and get back over to Scoaljo.
That's not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it.
Real Creamer, you got 45 minutes, man. You gotta make you gotta nut up or shut up, right? And now is the time. Real Creamer, how far have you fallen here? I can't look. Let's look. That's the top. That's the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retrotech's still in the top 5. Nice job. Oh, number 6. Oh, so you just got squeaked out. Oh, that just sucks, man. You can get back up there, no problem. Put in a good game. We are officially halfway done with the tournament. Halfway.
Nice.
The way that the standings are right now, stop nudging me. Number 1, currently with 562 million points. Second place, Matt Benhan with 492 million, and rounding out your top 3 is Wingo with 313 million. If you want to be in the top 5, you have to have at least 279 million. Retrotech still holding strong at 5th. It's still anybody's game. Dude, I haven't even played yet. It's just impossible for me to play until I get more comfortable with this. You know what I mean? Like, we're obviously going to do more of these, and I'm going to be picking games that everybody has, right? So like, the way that tonight worked was it was either going to be this, the Addams Family, or Medieval Madness. What I'm probably going to do is take this game out, keep the Addams Family and Medieval Madness, and add another game that everybody can get. Like
nice.
Go ahead, put in the chat.
Wingo.
What game are you looking to see? What game are you looking to play? And think it's got to be a game that most people like Pinball FX and FX VR have. That was why I went on Retrotech's Discord yesterday or 2 days ago, and asked what games were on Pinball FX VR because there's close to 30. If you're not familiar, go ahead and look it up.
Well done, Wingo, knocking me out of 3rd place. Nice. There's that lock again. So we got our
Elvira would be a good one. Elvira would definitely be a good one. I just gotta turn his down a little bit. I don't know what that sound is. Got a little bit of a crackle going on there. Oh, now it's off. I think he's probably got some sort of motor, like some sort of like vibration thing going on in there. Because he has a built V-pin cabinet. It's not like the inbox like AtGames one. This is an actual build. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like that. Yeah, I think both of the Elvira.
No, it's a real one. It's really nice, and I love it. It was from the Pinball King.
Yeah, very, very, very nice. And I'm
Highly
glad that you
recommend.
can
My
show
score
it off.
sucks. Not enough.
Whoop! I forgot to put Chalatalove audio back on. I'm not an expert either. Elvira, yeah, but like, so yeah, that'd be a good one.
So,
I would like to do I'd like to do like Scared Stiff, but
Let's check it out.
the problem is the game takes so long. Like that, I couldn't put that in this tournament because I don't want a game that could take an hour. I want it where a good game is going to take you a half hour.
Woohoo! Good job, Wingo. Way to go, mon ami.
Mikey, yeah, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and just relax, man. You know, you don't.
This again.
There's gonna be. This isn't gonna be the only time we're gonna do this. You know what I mean? We're gonna do this multiple times, so don't feel like you got to do it right now if you're not feeling good. Get better, man. Just relax and watch some content. Watch Chalatalove just drain ball after ball. I know, but Mikey says there are a lot of tables to choose from. Yeah, I would pick one. My basically my go-to list is just look at what's on Pinball FX VR, and that's what I'm going to pick from. Because that means it's going to be on Pinball FX, and it's most of them are there. There is a VPX version of them. All of them, well, not all of them, but most of them are on the AtGames 4KP. There's a couple that aren't. Like there's like Indiana Jones and stuff like that. I know, but most of them are. And
I was gonna do that.
we should be able to have a good roster of games. Like there's no like even with 30 like 20 games like that's we're not going to go through all those. You know? Stop nudging me. Your score is looking better and better as the minutes just tick down. We are now below 40 minutes remaining in the tournament. And guys, like I said on Ben's channel, or I said when Ben was playing, and he has a video on his channel where he got, I think, close to 1 billion points. Takes a half hour. So eventually we're going to get to a point where if you haven't started a game, like your last game yet, you're not going to be able to get that score. Yeah. Unfortunately, the more that we do these and the more comfortable I get with this, oh, actually, I got 2 scores coming in here. Sorry, guys. I haven't been paying attention to the, haven't been paying attention. Biggie D, 28 million. Biggie D is trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us with 1,000 paper cuts, right? Thank you for coming here, Biggie D. Glad you can make it. And the other score is
2, 4, 6.
Mikey. Oh, Mikey. Oh man. Okay, I should have known. Yeah, your score is coming through. I was just, dude. I'm just Mikey. Sometimes I'm just a little lazy. I see it, guys. Wait till you see this score. Wait till you see this one. Mikey vaulting himself into the top 3, going toe-to-toe with Matt Denhoff.
All right, let's try to get it.
Mikey Yoon making a statement. Nicely done. Yeah, go, you've earned it now. Go ahead and relax, man. That's a good score to hang your hat. Yeah, sorry. It takes me sometimes I get a little distracted and I didn't look at my email there for a second. But if I don't get it more than a couple minutes, then I probably will get it very soon.
Come on.
But everybody say congratulations to Mikey Yoon. Mikey Yoon holding the top 3 right now. That's pretty good, man. We got a lot of people in this tournament, and top 3 is good. Yeah, I know it's easier. I'm sure it's easier on a Pinball FX VR, but you know, Stop Nudging Me is not playing in FX VR. Mad Ben Han's not playing in VR, and look at here, and they're up there. So you know what? I'm at the point now where let's just all play. You know. I know, isn't this fun, Mikey? Like this is something that I've wanted. Like, and you would think that I'm hoping maybe somebody on that other side of the fence sees what we're doing here, and it's like, wow, imagine if we could do something like that. I'm not gonna say that they have to because I don't need particular people on Facebook coming here and telling me that I'm a dev hater and they don't want to hear me say that. So I'm just gonna do it myself. How about that?
Let's do it.
Isn't this awesome, guys? Are we having some fun here or
See,
what?
we actually hit something this time. I've kind of been crapping out on Redline Manias this evening.
Man, look at how high these scores are. All the way down. Like if you're not getting 200 million, you're not even sniffing the top 10.
There we go.
868, it would be nothing to sneeze at there, Mikey. That's a damn good score. Even my score, my high score on here, I haven't played it as much as some people, but my high score on here is like just a shade under 1 billion. So close to just a shade under 900 million is pretty good. Now let's go ahead and put this back up to the top. Stop Nudging Me, still holding strong. We got 2 scores that just came in. 2 scores. We've got Chalatalove with 299 million. Oh man, Chalatalove just outside the top 5 with that score, but I'm sure he's going to put in another effort here. And then one other score that just came in. Comes from
that super jackpot.
That sounded like a super jackpot guess if I ever heard one. Real Creamer, he said he wanted to get back in the top 5. He says, I see your top 5 and I raise you a top 3. Real Creamer coming in. Oh boy, Real Creamer, we got a discrepancy. Go back. I will put your score in the chat, but your picture is not the correct picture. You got to make sure that you send in the correct picture. So hopefully you didn't just delete that game because you sent in the 450 million and the picture you sent says 268.
Nice.
So by rule, I can't do it.
I didn't even get
But
it
I
on
will
purpose.
put this in the chat so you guys can know what at least was claimed, and hopefully he has a picture that he can send, or he still has that game up. But unfortunately, and the same thing with the Papa Brad earlier. It's just one thing you got to make sure that your score, what you say on your score matches your picture. Dennis B, 205 million. Nice score, Dennis B. Man, guys, everybody's putting in over 200 million. Like, this is crazy. Like, I was playing a practice game earlier today. I'm not going to get to play. But I was getting over 200 million. I was like, man, I bet you if I do this, I'm going to really score. I'm going to really show them who's boss. Nice. And it's like everybody's doing it.
Save that. That was cool.
It's crazy.
Let's see. Nudge works out.
So Dennis B just submitted. So I think that's like our 15th score. So this is the top 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The top 11, all over 200 million points. Wow. This goes to show there's some real skill out there, guys. Some real untapped skill, and I'm really glad that we're putting this together because we can showcase, you know, it's not all just the people who are streaming and talking about these games every day that can play. There's a lot of people out there that are really good. Look at Scoaljo. What does he have for a score? 553. Oh, Scoaljo is going to be taking the lead here. I'm sitting here bullcrapping, and Scoaljo is just casually putting up the high score. You guys are watching the current high score run live. And he's got an extra ball. This could be a really good game. And we're going to be getting into crunch time here now, guys. Like I said, that 1 billion mark is around a 30-minute game. So if you are trying to get 1 billion points and you haven't started a new game now, you really pretty much have to at this point. Because if it's 25 minutes left, it's pretty much almost impossible to get to that 1 billion point mark. Let's see what Scoaljo does. So I'll let him have the floor for a minute.
Yeah. Burn Rubber Award. Oh! We got Redline Mania lit once again.
Here, I can approve this one now. Real Creamer, I'm not sure what happened, but now it updated your submission just like on its own. So I'm just gonna approve it. So Real Creamer back in the top 3. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on with my emails there, but hopefully it's just resolved now, right? Your scores should just show up. And there he is, Real Creamer back in the top 3. Yes, I definitely see the picture. Nice score. Congratulations, Real Creamer.
Hands are getting sweaty.
Scoaljo was the winner on the Wizard Room last night, by the way. And now he's coming here going, I'm going to put in a big score here. This is better than me trying to play, in my opinion. I get to sit back and watch this guy play.
Come on. Get around there. Come on, give it to me. Ow. Blew it.
We got a new score coming in. Real Creamer, yep. It did send. So yeah. Now it's sending me out. Now it's just like spamming my inbox with it. Something happened. Hey, you know, it's not a perfect tool, but hey, we got your score in there. Real Creamer, you definitely did send the correct picture. Something happened there. It sent your old one. I don't know, but you're good, man.
Get up there.
Believe me, it's not that I don't trust anybody. I trust everybody here, but it's trust but verify, and I can't put in a score if I don't see it. But now I clearly did. So good job.
Can't hit the orbits all of a sudden. Oh, okay, we'll take the burn rubber. 1 million. All right.
We're just gonna stick with Scoaljo here for a minute. Let's go over and
Slow
see. Let's go and see if the BME is putting up a score. Otherwise, we're just going right back to Scoaljo.
Wow.
The BME is having some struggles tonight. Some nights you're just the hammer. Some nights you're the nail. And I've been the nail more than once in a tournament.
Okay, burn rubber again. Ugh.
All right, we got a new score coming in.
Get around there, get around.
Oh, stop nudging me. Oh, boy. Guys, wait till you see what's going on here. Stop nudging me comes in with 729 million points. All of a sudden, this game from Scoaljo just changed a little bit. Congratulations to Stop Nudging Me on an epic score right now. 729 million. Guys, we're going to start seeing the high score coming in now. We are down to 30 minutes left, 29 minutes left in the tournament. If you haven't started a new game by now, you're not going to get a billion points. You're going to be very, very, very difficult to get a billion. So this is do or die time.
No. No. Whew.
Scoaljo still with an extra ball. I wonder how many he has.
Oh, it's crashed right away. All right, we need to slow this down here.
Yes, Real Creamer. Yeah, 100% trust but verify. And I appreciate you saying that. And I'm glad you don't take any hard feelings because some people might get offended by like, what, you don't believe it? It's just, I gotta see it on the screen. And I'm pretty sure you did it right. Just something was wrong with the eye score. It didn't do it correctly.
There we go.
I don't know, but whatever. But anyways, we got to figure it out. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, I think it is a great interactive concept, and I like everybody being able to play. And you don't have to invest in a streaming setup. You don't have to troubleshoot a streaming rig. You can just play with us.
Red line.
Guys, we're all playing and having fun here. And look at Scoaljo still on a high score run here.
Why didn't it give it to me? Anybody know?
That was strange. Wasn't he just up the ramp?
There we go.
I was going to say, that was strange.
If I would have drained there, that would have kind of pissed me off. But that's alright. Let's try to get another super jackpot. We barely got the last one. Oh, are you kidding me?
Stop nudging me. Thank you so much. Stop nudging me. Comes in here. He goes, yeah, have a little bit of, put a little bit of that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it with 725 million. And then he goes, or 725 million. Then he goes, see you later. Get my name on the wheel. That's really funny. I know.
Get around.
I'm really glad that you can make it. And congratulations on an awesome score. Stop nudging me.
729.
Scoaljo is gonna end up taking you over here, but it takes nothing away from the fact that 729 million is a great score.
Come on.
So, thanks is all to you, man. Thank you for coming by and having a good time with us. See, and now you can go about your night. You don't gotta sit here and grind out a game for 5 hours to compete. You know, it's who's gonna do the best in this hour and a half. Only 26 minutes left.
Burn rubber.
Don't forget that like the video on your way out of here. Stop nudging me if you like this tournament. You want me to keep doing it.
Right.
I want to know that people like it.
Well,
you know?
Is it really a waste of a kickback though? Gotta lock this.
Go ahead and we'll look through the leaderboard here, just to see all the scores.
Get around. Nope, didn't want to.
In the top 5, we have Stop Nudging Me, Mad Ben Han, Real Creamer, Mikey Yoon, and Wingo. Rounding out the
There
top
we
five.
go.
Top five, you had to have 313 million points. Holy mackerel! Just out of the top five is, well, it was Scoaljo. It is Scoaljo, but he's about to be number one. So he's going to knock Wingo off. And we got Chalatalove at 299, Retro Tech at 279, Sacro, Dennis B, Pop Brad, The Bean Me, Jay, Holly, and Biggie D. What is that, like 16 players? Craziness. Thank you guys for competing. This is fun, isn't it?
Ah! All right. Come on, let's hit 800. We still got, what, one extra ball.
He's on freaking ball one. See, eventually, if he keeps this up, he's going to be in a weird spot to where he feels like he could have got more points, but it's going to be the end of the tournament. If the timer hits 0 and he's still playing, I'll just tell him, hey, just drain the rest of your balls and submit the score. I'm not going to penalize him because he didn't get it in the last 2 seconds there before he drained out. But look at this score, man. Crazy. You got to know Ben's cooking up something over there. Let's see, is Chalatalove cooking up anything? 53. Still on ball one. But that's going to probably, if he's going to take over the score, it's going to be on, on this game.
It's okay. That's okay. How much time I got left? I got plenty of time. I got a couple more balls to go.
I'm going to go ahead and get myself some more water, but don't you guys go anywhere. And root on Scoaljo. He's still on ball one, I think, but I think this game you will exhaust all your extra balls. I think you get like 5, and then you won't get any more. So he's now got 3 balls left.
Nice.
Ball 1, 2, and 3.
There we go. Ah. All right, Red Line Mania's lit. We got it rolling. Come on, I'm running out of time here. Oh, that was terrible. Get around there. Oh, lame. Come on, let's at least get that one jackpot. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Go ahead and unmute myself. We'll do a score update here. We got a couple scores that came in. Took me a minute to get those to come in, but now I just got 2 scores in. First score is from.
There we go.
Oops. Okay. No. First score is from Mad Ben Hunt. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben with 601,919,680. A valiant effort. He put that in at 729. Hey, you got time for one more, man. You think you can put in one more? Ben vaults up to second. All right, he was already in second. He made it a little more convincing, right?
I thought I made it around there.
But he will be in top 3 after Scoaljo loses this. Okay, and the other score is from Mikey. Mikey, I thought Mikey said he was done. Mikey, Mikey Yoon coming in with 540 million. Nice done, man. Guy says I'm done, and then casually goes, you know what? I'll play another game, and he gets I'll get 540 million. Nicely done, Mikey Yoon. Top 3 for now, but Scoaljo currently he's over 800 now.
Okay, we got that. fourth gear, grab some points here. Oh, cut it too close. How many times am I gonna wreck a damn Lamborghini?
Hey, just casually wreck a $500,000 car and just get another one. 2 new scores coming in. Man, they're just flying in now. Everybody's getting in those games. Sacro putting himself in the top 5 with a 387 million.
Right, I think I'm out of extra
387 million. Nicely done, Sacro. Grinding away, putting in the scores. Well, so he's top 5 for now, but we just got another score that came in. I wonder who this is. This score is from Papa Brad. Oh, man. Just barely outside of the top 5. 355 million. Now, there's a score there, too, man. Wow, 2 really close scores between Sacro and Papa Brad. We'll go down and scroll down here.
Hit something.
Sacro and Papa Brad neck and neck there for that top 5 spot. Now, Scoaljo is obviously going to vault. I think he was down close to 300 million. He's going to vault to the top spot. But wow, what a battle between Papa Brad and Sacro. You guys got enough time for one more game. One more game. How much time we got left? I think we're below the 20-minute mark. 18 minutes. You can do some damage in 20 minutes. You can. Now are you gonna beat Stop Nudging Me or Scoaljo? No.
Get around.
Scoaljo looking to get 1 billion points in this game. Unbelievable. He's looking to take the number 1 spot on the back glass right now. Oh no. My high score on this game is 988 million. I'm kind of feeling like, damn, I'm about to lose it.
We gotta hit 1 billion.
Papa Brad, I know, right? Absolutely. Yeah, you deserve one, man. You put forth a valiant effort. Very, very, very nice. Very nice game.
We get it. There we go.
Oh, I thought he thought it was going to do that bullcrap to him again.
Let's make some stuff happen. 20 minutes, plenty of time. I think I'm on my last ball.
This is do or die time. That sucked. He got the jackpot. He got the jackpot. To get the super jackpot, you got to put it back up. You got to put it in the supercharger. He's got to do it 3 times and then shoot that lock shot again. He just did it twice.
Come on.
Ball's flying around though. Oh! Oh my goodness. It's going to be open. No! Oh! So close. Unbelievable.
Get up there.
But yeah, see, look, even now his DMD score is rolled over. He's got 1 billion points. He's now second on the back class on this game. He beat my score. You son of a gun! He beats me last night, now he's beating me again. And I ain't even playing. He's beating my all-time score. He only needed 90 minutes to do that.
Still, it didn't go in that lock either.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Nope, just didn't want to lock. That was
I've
interesting.
had it happen in this game where that lock says that it's lit and it's not. I've had that.
Yeah, can't get it to lock. Can't get it to lock.
I've had that happen. All right, we got 2 new scores coming in. I'm gonna make sure I'm watching this like a hawk now because we're getting down to the wire here. Okay, we got 2 scores coming in. We got Biggie D putting up a better effort at 73 million. Nice job, Biggie D.
Okay, RPMs.
Yeah, Biggie D. If we have the visual extras on, like on this AtGames version, if we turn the visual extras on, it'll be snowing in the top right too.
All right.
Yours by default is like that. Okay, so Biggie D, nice score there. And then other score was Dennis B at 286 million.
Best.
Man, these 300 million point games are just absolutely crazy. But wow, Everybody, congratulations to Scoaljo. Looking like it's going to be the score to beat. I don't know if anybody's going to get higher than that. But wow. 1,049,000,000. Number 2 on the backglass on the AtGames 4KP leaderboards. And don't forget, he's playing on an AtGames 4KP. You know, it's got a little bit of that flipper lag. Game's a little harder. The ball's a little heavier.
Awesome.
And
we're going to go ahead.
That's amazing. Wow.
And we're going to submit this score.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Unbelievable. Incredible, actually, yeah. You said it best.
049 240 940.
Yeah, Scoaljo, we'll make sure you get it right, and if you don't get it right, I'll put it in myself, because obviously we're gonna make sure that that's the number 1 score because everybody watched it. We just watched you play that almost that whole game.
Great game.
All right, new score coming in. Is it Scoaljo?
All right. Well, I'm happy with the billion.
It is Scoaljo. 1,499,240,940 freaking points, guys! Can you believe this? King of the hill.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game.
That's what I'm saying, Mikey. Can you believe this?
Just happy with that. I had 800 and some before that.
You never know. Mad Ben Han could be in the background here, just killing it. He could be doing it.
Almost $500 million behind Mad Ben Han in 2nd place. So that's cool.
Yeah, Mad Ben Han is number 1 on the backglass on this game on the AtGames with 1,489,000,000.
Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever seen it not lock.
I have seen that before. Couldn't agree more, Mikey.
Sweet. All right, we got 15 minutes. We got time for a 3-ball score.
But no, we're definitely gonna do this some more. Probably not every week. Probably maybe once a month. You know, but keep that allure and that excitement factor high without oversaturation.
Come on,
you know. But there's a couple people that aren't here that I know. There's a couple people that I didn't even tell. I forgot to tell them that I was doing this. You know, guys. You know, I can't think of everybody. But yeah, there's definitely some people that should be here that aren't here, and. But it takes nothing away from the fact that Scoaljo put up with a crazy score. Can Chalatalove catch up? I don't think there's enough time.
Not good.
And the fact is, he's already on ball 2. Scoaljo was at 800 million after ball 1.
Freaking brutal, man.
And another thing to consider for these tournaments is they're not always going to be on Tuesdays when I eventually do keep running these, because that pinball league that I play in, the real pinball league, is on Tuesday nights, and that's starting back up in January. Now there's going to be I think he does a league in the winter and probably the summer and the fall. So I'll just be playing a lot of real pinball on Tuesday nights.
This is gonna be
and that's when he lets me come over and practice too. So I actually didn't go over there tonight because I was doing this. I had already planned on doing this, and then he texted me. He messaged me like yesterday, either last night or this morning, asking me to come over.
You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, of course,
Is in
Mikey.
the VPX
Yeah, I will be.
standalone,
We will
the
be
left
doing
ramp
this. This isn't
is
going to
so
be a
much
weekly.
easier for me to hit than
I
the
can-
right ramp.
I
Crazy,
can
huh?
almost guarantee that this is not going to be a weekly thing, because it's just I don't think I think this thing is fun, and it should be more, you know. Don't oversaturate with so many tournaments. Make it so that, you know, people are looking forward to this. Like, people are marking off their calendars for this tournament. You know? And in the future, you know, like I said, this one we really weren't playing. We're playing just for the glory. But, you know, there's no reason that this can't actually be like a real competitive format. But this was more just a proof of concept, and I really think that it's turning out well. And so thank you for the kind words there, Mikey. And I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And yeah, you put up a pretty sick score. Let's go back over to Chalatalove. Go back to his screen so we can go look at the scoreboard.
So close,
Mikey,
man.
you finished in the top 4 as of right now. It's crazy. Nice job.
Some funky bounce, man. And it just...
Like that's something to be proud of, Mikey. Look at some of the people that are playing these games and getting these scores, and you're going toe to toe with them.
Not tonight. Man, this was a lot of fun.
Mikey, I know. That's why it's like I'm not gonna tell them what to do. I've already tried, and I've already been told that I'm kind of a jerk for saying
Good
anything.
times, noodle salad, baby.
I'm just like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll show them how awesome
I
this
guess
is
basically
by doing
what I'm
it.
going to do now is, you know, we've only got about what?
Couldn't
9
agree
minutes
more,
left
Mikey.
in the tournament.
I know,
so that's not enough time to get anything else going there. So I am going to.
We can just chill out. Maybe we can put on and see if the Beanie is still playing.
Head on over.
See if he's got a game going on here. He's hitting the struggle bus a little bit earlier. Alright, starting over. He's got 7 minutes left to make something happen here. Let's go over the score.
Edit the video together. Maybe I'll put up that billion-point game.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Separate video on YouTube. Been real busy lately. I haven't had much time to do that, but
Nothing to be ashamed of there, RetroTech. These are obviously some of the best players in the game right now. So to put up a score, and I think you were close to 300 million, right? To even get into that realm is pretty amazing.
Where are we at? 26.
I'm actually kind of jealous. I would have liked to have played, but I couldn't. I just couldn't for this first one. There's way too much. There's way too much to keep track of. Especially like I'm now like I just got a new score that came in, literally as I was talking. RetroTech. Okay, there he goes. See, so he had 300, but yes, you did improve. I just got your new score.
Video mode.
RetroTech,
I feel like I've done a lot of video
434
modes today,
million.
and then,
Just short of the top 5. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. How many scores do we have here?
Oh.
So we have
forgot I
1,
wasn't
2, 3,
going
4,
for
top
balls
5.
before it almost crashed, but
RetroTech
it
just
didn't
outside the
crash.
top 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 players, guys, in an hour and a half tournament.
Happened? The touch is gone.
Crazy. Crazy. Go ahead and put that back up the top.
I feel like I got higher than that. 6 minutes? How long did that game take? 3 minutes? We got 6 minutes. Let's put up a 3-ball game. Did it only give me 3 that time? Was I too fast? Maybe not. Maybe it was just the DMD.
Don't forget, there's still some time left. Who knows what Mad Ben Han's cooking up? He could be cooking up something, guys.
Let's go fast.
Because I said when he finished that last game, I said he's got just enough time to get a score. We'll see. Yeah, Retro Tech. Hey man, I've been posting stuff about it on my Discord, and I know you got about 50 channels on your Discord. It's hard for you to keep up with everything. But and that's the thing. Like I said, there's a couple people that I know that I wish would play in this, but probably didn't even know about it because, guys, I'm not texting everybody. I'm not messaging everybody saying, hey, this is coming. But I'm really glad at the participation. I was hoping it wasn't going to just be like 4 or 5 of us. 15 players, and I didn't even play. I'm pretty sure Scoaljo doesn't have VR. Not that I know of. I know Retro Tech does. And obviously Mikey plays on there. But I don't think Scoaljo plays on VR. He just kicks ass on 4K, apparently. A billion freaking points.
Give me the
Unbelievable.
ball.
I'm watching my emails. We are in the last 4 minutes of the tournament. 4 minutes remaining in the period. One thing that I do want to do, and there's, like I said, the fact that I'm only going to do this maybe once a month or maybe once every couple weeks instead of every week, is we could start doing this as, like a league format where, Scoaljo gets 10 points for winning and Stop Nudging Me gets 8 and Mad Ben Han gets 6 and then 5, 4, 3. Like you could make it to where we do a running thing, obviously some other tournaments, like, the Calling All Ballers tournaments, like, I'm not, that's not, there's no innovation there. But that's something that could be done. Would be fun. So just something to think about. Lots of ideas that can come out of this. And that's why I want you guys to comment on the video. Say what you liked, what you didn't like. This is just an idea that I had in my head. Mikey says, can you believe this? Guys, okay, let me, I was going to bring it up, but I can't bring it up. Mikey goes, could also do teams or groups. That was basically the whole reason why I wanted to start this, right? I started this iScored thing because I've been wanting to do team competitions for as long as I've been playing tournaments on AtGames. I know exactly how to do it. And now I know that this iScored thing works. And for the last 2 minutes here, while Scoaljo's just finishing up this game, I'll talk about how you could do this for teams. Okay? If you had, there's another score here. I'll go ahead and approve this. It's probably Ben, right? Sacro at 502 million. Sacro says, I'm not leaving here unless I'm in the top 5. Sacro, congratulations on a 502 million point game. Super sick. The way that you could do this with teams, guys, is I had it originally set up where it was 12 people. You have 4 teams of 3 players, right? And players on teams go head to head, and you tier the players. So like the really good players, like the Scoaljos and the Stop Nudging Me's and the Bens play each other, and you could still have people like Holly or Biggie D, like they play against each other. They don't have to play against the Scoaljos. And the way that you could use iScored for it to work is you say you have to do it at this time on like a certain time of the day, like 7 o'clock, and you use iScored, but you have to put in a code, like you have to write a code, like a number, like say the number 13 on a piece of paper, right? And when they submit the score, now they will submit it with that picture, because otherwise somebody could just sit there and just get a high score and without it being a time thing. And when you go to start the day, like right before you actually go to start your tournament, you have to submit a score of 0. So that way you can prove that you didn't have a score that you perfected over 3 days that you tried to put in. So it could work. A lot of things to be done, but man, it'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys, we're in the last minute here.
So I think that is I honestly don't know if that was a 3-ball score or not. 103 maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, teams would be fun, Real Creamer. And Retro Tech, Friday Night Rumble, great concept and execution. I'm really trying
40 seconds left on my
prove that this is possible, man. I'm just one guy that just came up with an idea that I wanted to do it, and then I look at all these. Look at everybody that came together. You all, I couldn't have done this without all of y'all. Hold on, I gotta turn that. I'm just gonna delete it. How about that? Am I the only one hearing that? Okay, hold on a second. Now, what I should have done, it's making a noise. I'll go over there and I'll go to... hey, the tournament's over, right? I'll go ahead and stop it. There we go. Tournament over. No more scores. This is the last score that I'm accepting, was just submitted 2 minutes ago, and it was Jay increasing his score to 160 million. Nicely done, Jay. So let's go ahead, before we go into the final results, or the final like debrief, let's just go over to leaderboard. Okay, so Scoaljo, high score. Congratulations to Scoaljo. A billion points, guys. Second on the back glass. Can you freaking believe it? Top 3, you got Scoaljo, Stop Nudging Me, and Mad Ben Han round out the top 3. Was there ever any doubt? Well, maybe you thought I was gonna play. No, I'm literally just kidding. Scoaljo, Stop Nudging Me, and Mad Ben Han round out the top 3 at 601 million. Mikey Yoon, 540. Mikey showing up. Man, great score. Sacro squeaks in at the top 5. Very good. Congratulations with a score of 502 million. We got Real Creamer, Retro Tech, Papa Brad, Wingo, Chalatalove, Dennis B, Jay, The Beamy, who was playing on the stream tonight. Good to see him. Biggie D, and Holly. Glad that you guys could all put in scores. So what we're going to do, don't go anywhere, because like I said, we still got that giveaway, right? Scoaljo didn't win the giveaway. He just won the glory. But one of you guys is going to get a $50 Amazon card. So we're going to go to the debrief, and they're going to join me back on that Video Ninja link. Somebody just submitted a score. I'll look at the time, but it looked like it came in a little late there. Ben, I'll allow it, but you gotta get it in there. Here, Ben. He's gonna swap with you. Stop Nudging Me. Ben got a 771 million point game. We're not playing for anything really. So that's why I don't really care that much about it. But the way that this will work in the future, guys, is once I hit that stop, if I refresh my emails and I haven't gotten it, doesn't count. So you might not want to wait till there's 2 seconds on the clock. But anyways, we're gonna go to the debrief. I will join those guys, and we will go ahead and talk about the tournament, say what we liked, say what we didn't like, spin the wheel, and send you all on your way. So don't you go nowhere. All right, guys. The first flipper battle in the books. And the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to go over and highlight this man, this guy over here, this savage with a billion freaking points. Number 2
How
in the
about
battle
that?
class. Dude, that's
Number 2.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that was
man.
pretty cool.
That
And I'm
is
still
awesome.
half a billion behind Mad Ben Han, but I'm happy with that score I put up. So
You know what's
I
funny?
would be too.
You know what's funny with that game, man? Because I haven't restarted my machine yet, so I still look like I'm number 2 in the back class. But I was rooting for you, and then eventually got to the point where I was like, I don't know if I'm rooting for him anymore because I don't want to lose my second place. I don't really care that much about it. But no, dude, that was amazing. I think you were in the 800, almost 900 million. You were still on ball 1. I know you get like 5, you get like 5 extra balls, but craziness. Like it was just super evident. Like once you got above the stop nudging me score, I was like, he's gonna really take off. And that was cool. We were all hoping you were gonna get a billion, and you certainly did.
Awesome.
So nice
Appreciate
job,
it, guys. Thank you.
Job, brother.
It was
Absolutely.
fun watching all the scores pop up on the side.
Yeah, it was.
How did can you believe that worked?
Awesome.
I was so happy that it was working. Like, cause I was only a little nervous, but I was kind of like, as soon as I got the first score, I was the most nervous. It was Biggie D. Congratulations, Biggie D. He got the first score, and then it ends up being at the very bottom. But he got the first one, right? So I saw his score, and I was like, please just get on the leaderboard. And boom, there it is. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be smooth sailing. I'm not going to get to play because holy cow, it's a lot to focus. It's not too overwhelming, but it's going to be very difficult to play and do that at the same time. But I had so much fun just doing that. Chalatalove, was it as fun to play as it was to watch?
Oh, dude, it was a blast, man. It was so much fun. And of course, watching the names pop up and everybody that's playing and stuff, and the chat was going crazy, man. It was epic, dude. This was fire tonight, man. You did a great job, and thank you. Thank you for putting this on, and thank you for, I know you had to dish out some cash to get the I scored kind of going and stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm not worried about that. Totally worth it to me. The guys, that I scored, it worked better than I had hoped. Like I knew that could work, right? In theory, that could work, but you got to be a little smart about it, right? And I'm glad that everybody was able to take the pictures. No, there was only a couple of hitches here and there, and I think one was just because like my email, I think I got too many messages at once, and they were kind of like it got like scrambled because it was showing me like an old picture. But then I went back and looked at it, and it was like a different pic. I'm like, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, if somebody tells me they got a score, but I look at the picture and it's not the score, I'm not going to put it on there because that, I like, and it was real creamer, and I told him, I was like, I trust everybody, but it's trust but verify. But the thing was like there was only a couple things like that, and it was crazy, man.
How did the 3-ball entry?
There was only like 2 people put it in, so it didn't. I think that we can almost just forget about that.
Okay.
Well,
I did both, so I just to test it out,
So. Yeah, so sorry to and Jimmy, the one who has the real machine, he didn't even post a score. He probably saw the people were getting 300 million. And he said, "Screw that, I'm not doing that." So I don't blame him. Okay, but so I feel bad that like some people that are going to play on real pins. If you have extra balls turned off, man, it's it kind of sucks. But hey, we're just doing it like this, and I think that it worked about as well as it could have with everybody on. Like we had different platforms. We have people playing on VR, people playing on just VPX, people playing on the AtGames, and it didn't seem like it was unfair at all. Like everybody's like, yeah, Pinball FX VR is easier, and sure, it is easier. But Scoaljo begs to differ. Scoaljo says, I don't care if you guys think it's easier, I'll just kick your ass anyways, right? So it was awesome to watch, and I'm glad you took one. I'm glad you took one for the boys back home, right? You got
exactly.
You got to represent us AtGames players.
Exactly.
That was
really
a great
fun. Night tonight.
A lot of great people showed up. I'm glad that there was some faces that I know in the community that I've never really seen, and they were here. So just shout out to a bunch of people that I've seen. We had Sacro, Retrotech, the Be Me, Biggie D's Arcade, Mikey Yoon, Dennis B. Steps showed up. Mad Ben Han, obviously, and then all the players that were playing. We had like 15 different players. It's crazy. If I go to I can't go back to my email. I'm pretty sure there was it's probably close to over 50 score submissions. And so
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
But it's like it's super easy. Like it just came up, and I can literally. It was actually kind of exciting. It's like, hey guys, a new score just came in, and then I read it off, and then 5 seconds later it comes up on the screen. How cool is that, dude?
It was cool hearing you say, "Oh, we've got a new score coming in," and I could hear it and who it was, and I was like, "Oh man, that's awesome." I really like that.
Awesome.
That was definitely the most fun I've had with this machine, and I didn't even play. Like guys, like that's why it's like I'm really glad that this worked out. And like I said, like if people have been asking, this isn't going to be an every week thing because I like maybe not like we do the wizard room because like that's a lot less stress and a lot the logistics of this, like the stuff behind the scenes that you guys didn't see, it's a lot. Okay, but if we do it every couple weeks, that'll keep the excitement factor up, and the people. I want people marking their calendars for this, not just like, oh, he does that every Monday night, I can just show up whenever. No, I want them to be like, well, I gotta be here on the 20th because he's gonna run that tournament, and I certainly want to be there. Wouldn't you want to be there, Scoaljo? Wouldn't you want to be there, Chalatalove?
Absolutely,
yeah, absolutely.
You tell me, it'll be on my camera. On my calendar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, guys, we got one more matter of business to take care of. This is going to take me a minute. Okay, I wasn't filling out this wheel as we were playing, but here, let me go ahead and I didn't mean to put us in the background. Like, yeah, that's kind of weird looking. You guys don't see it, but here, let me just go ahead and put we're going to give away the gift card. So I'm going to go to the iScored leaderboard here. And I'm just going to start typing them in. And the first one that I get to type in is Scoaljo, obviously. Nice job. I'll read the scores as I'm typing them in too, so you guys will hear them. Okay, so you can hear me, right, Scoaljo?
Yep, I gotcha.
You guys can hear me? I know it's probably lagging a little bit because I got overlapping scenes here, and I didn't even mean to do that, but it's whatever. Scoaljo with 1,049,000,000. Everybody say congratulations to Scoaljo. Mad Ben Han finished up second. I had a little discretion here because if we ever do this tournament like for real, like an actual competition, I don't know if I would allow that. He submitted his score. There was probably only 10 seconds left on there, and by the time I got the email, it was too late. So, guys, don't wait till that last 10 seconds to submit your score because it might not get there in time. All right, stop nudging me. Third place with 729 million. Fourth place, Mikey Yoon. Congratulations to Mikey Yoon. Mikey Yoon put up 540 million. Crazy.
Nice.
All right,
Mikey.
Fifth, squeaking in at sixth. This one I was proud of. It's like Sacro coming in here, just reminding everybody that he's that guy, right? Sacro with 502 million points. All right, I'm going to try to do this a little faster here. Okay, so we got Real Creamer at 450. We got RetroTech X with 434. We got Papa Brad. My computer just did a pop-up, and I thought it was OBS telling me that it crashed. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Wingo at 313. Like I said, it's probably I'm probably lagging, but it's only while I'm putting up these names. Chalatalove.
Looks like you have an ad.
Chalatalove. What happened?
I tell you, man, this is not my table, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but I improved. I kept improving.
Yeah, the ads are gonna come up and we're gonna be lagging. But yeah, dude, what the hell happened, man? All right, Dennis B. We got Jay. We got the Be Me. Oh man, we got Biggie D. And we got Holly SU. I'm gonna go through the list one last time, double check. Make sure we got everybody. Scoaljo, Mad Ben Han, Stop Nudging Me, Mikey Yoon, Sacro, Real Creamer, RetroTech X, Papa Brad, Wingo, Chalatalove, Dennis B, Jay, the Be Me, Biggie D, and Holly. All right, guys, we're going to spin the wheel. I know it looks a little laggy, but this is the way we got to do it. All right, here we go. The winner of this will have a $50 Amazon card. In order to redeem it, you're going to have to join that Wizard Room Discord or message me. I have an email on my YouTube page. It's just TomatoGrassPinball@yahoo.com. Just give me your information and your email, and I can send it to you. $50 Amazon card up for grabs. Who is going to be the big winner? It is Jay. Jay. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't even know who that is, but he submitted a score.
Yeah.
Jay, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jay.
Good job, Jay.
Let me go back to the deep. Jay, man, what a clutch time to just show up out of nowhere. I don't even know who the guy is, but he won a $50 Amazon card, buddy. So
Good job,
somebody
man.
named Jay. Okay, go ahead and send me your information. Hopefully, you're either on the Discord or you can just email me there. And I know we're kind of lagging a little bit. That wheel thing, that was a one-time thing. I can already tell that's probably the first thing to go next time I do this because that's just ridiculous. But guys, this was a lot of fun. Congratulations once again to Scoaljo. You kicked butt. You took some names and you took the number 2 spot on the back glass. Absolutely amazing. Chalatalove, thank you for joining me and
Had a blast, man.
playing. And you held your own when you were on the air. That's what I like having you guys there because it's like, especially when I'm kind of like just not playing, you guys you're not leaving any dead air either. So that's great. Thank you to the Be Me for showing up. He had it on the first version of the table he played. It had a lot of music on there that I quick turned it down. If he goes back and watches it, like what the hell was that all about? I'm not trying to have people coming after me going, what the hell are you doing with my music, man? No, so I had to turn it down. But then eventually he played the version that we were all playing, where it's got that 8-bit ZZ Top cover. So not gonna get in trouble for that. But guys, thank you so much. The next one, I don't know when it'll be. It's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to talk around the community and see what people like, see what they didn't like, and I'll do a poll of like, hey, when do you think I should do the next one? I mean, obviously, the next one will definitely be after Thanksgiving. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and don't worry about this in the meantime. We'll still be doing the Wizard Room, but I'm not gonna be worrying about trying to run this again for the next couple weeks. But the next one, whether we do a random table or not, I kind of like the 3 random tables, and we'll just pick one at the show. I think that worked fine. But we'll keep Medieval Madness, the Addams Family, and we will add a third one. I'm not sure what we want to add yet, but it's tricky though because you got to pick something that everybody can get. So my go-to list is I go to like what's on Pinball FX VR. They have like about 30 games, and usually if it's on there, it's a pretty good chance that it's everywhere because that's the smallest library of them all. So we will we'll figure it out, but definitely it could be one of those 2 games, guys. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you to Scoaljo and Chalatalove for streaming and making this. I couldn't do it. I know that I did a lot, but I couldn't do it without you guys. I couldn't do it. You guys were literally the stars of the show. I'm sitting there bull crapping and ranting the whole time, and you guys were the ones that were actually playing and entertaining people. So thank you for being here. Congratulations to Jay for winning the gift card. Don't forget to send me an email. Tell me where to send it. You got a $50 Amazon card coming your way. And join us for the Wizard. I think we'll do the Wizard Room on Monday. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We've done a lot of stuff in the last couple of weeks, so maybe we'll take a week off. I don't know. We haven't even been getting anything new, so it's like what do we want to do anyways? But we'll talk about it on Discord, and we'll go around the horn one last time. Chalatalove, any last words?
No, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I will be taking next week off, so if Thursday doesn't happen, VPX Thursday, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, a safe Thanksgiving, and we will see you the week after. So thank you, everybody. Had a blast.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely safe travels to anybody who will. If we don't see you before then, safe travels to everybody that's going to be traveling for Thanksgiving. And tell your loved ones that you love them. Scoaljo, any last words, man?
No, I just had a great time tonight. It was awesome to see everybody put in the scores, and hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. So we'll see you guys next time.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. Thank you, one and all. Thank you for watching the stream. If you like the content, like the stream. If you didn't like the content, I actually would appreciate you telling me why, because I know that there's a lot of things that I probably could do better. This is the first time I'm trying this. But if you do like the content, like the video, if you like these events and you want to stay up to date, subscribe to the channel. Go on to my description of that Wizard Room Discord. I talk about all the stuff there. Go ahead and subscribe to Chalatalove's channel. He's doing. I think you said might be like with the holidays, maybe you won't be streaming 3 times a week, but he puts out a lot of good content, guys. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Scoaljo, give him a subscription. Give him a kick in the butt to have him start putting some videos out. If he's going to put 1 billion points on a game, you think he should put some content out. All right.
I'm definitely gonna have to repost that game.
I'm just busting your balls. I'll probably download this, and I could like give you like the Google Drive of like the stream, so you could have it, and then you can edit it any way you want. But we'll talk about that later. But anyways, guys, thanks again. This was a lot of fun. Can't wait to do it again. Join us on the Wizard Room either this Monday or whenever we decide to do it. I'll keep in touch with you guys, and we'll figure it out from there. But until I see you guys next time, this is TomatoGrass saying peace.
Later, guys.